Here are a few wisdom sayings from the Bible. James chapter 1 verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. James chapter 3 verse 17. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, honest and sincere. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 20. Listen to advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future. Ephesians 5:15-17. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Proverbs 12:15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. Proverbs 10:23. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. Proverbs chapter 2 verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Colossians chapter 3 verse 16. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, with thankfulness in your hearts to God. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 15. An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 16. How much better to get wisdom than gold? To get understanding is to be chosen rather than silver. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 2. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with the humble is wisdom. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 27-28. Whoever restrains his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit is a man of understanding. Even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. James chapter 3 verse 13. Who is wise and understanding among you? By his good conduct let him show his works in the meekness of wisdom. Proverbs 15:33. The fear of the Lord is instruction in wisdom, and humility comes before honor. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 30. And because of him, you are in Christ Jesus, who became to us wisdom from God, righteousness, and sanctification, and redemption. Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 1. Who is like the wise, and who knows the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom makes his face shine, and the hardness of his face is changed. Proverbs 4:6-7. Do not forsake her, and she will keep you. Love her, and she will guard you. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, and whatever you get insight. Matthew chapter 7 verse 24. Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock.